Hey everybody, it's Patsy, and I'm going to be doing the general and love reading for those born under the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of December 2018. So this is going to be your love and general. Whatever comes out, comes out. Some of the readings have been mostly love, others have been both. So I'm trying to get these out of the way because I have a medical procedure that's coming up this week. I have a dance. I just had a dance on Saturday, and I'm going to have another dance on the 30th that I have to attend. And so I need to make preparations for that. And holidays are coming: Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and birthdays. My grandbabies are both born in December, so their birthday, excuse me, their birthdays are coming. They're twins, boy and a girl, so they are going to be 13. Mm-hmm. And I still call them babies, but they're going to always be the babies. They're the babies of the family, so we all call them the babies. But they're twins, a boy and a girl, and they're going to be 13 years old this year. And so we are looking forward to that milestone. And like I said, holidays, birthdays, family vacations, medical procedures. So I want to make sure I get everybody a message for December. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to come back and do other things throughout the month, but I want to, at least get these out of the way, get them done, and we'll see what else happens. So I might upload things, I might do some live streams. It depends on how busy I am, but I wanted to make sure I got at least a reading, some material out for you for December, and you're the last one. So thank you so much for your patience, even though it's only November and you're not even expecting this. But I'm sure those of you who have seen the notifications for the other readings go, say, well, where's ours? Yours is now. Okay, so thank you very much for allowing me to share these messages with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. If you bring someone to the channel and they become a subscriber, send an email with your name and their name, your screen name, and your screen name, and let me know. And once I reach 3,000, because I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers, then I will give free readings to whomever I pull out of the hat, like, all right, so I'll like do a lottery or poll or something and give readings to the person that brought them and the new person. So if you're interested in that, tell a friend, and they have to remain subscribed at least until I do the drawing. So it's going to take a little while, but this is the goal from now until the end of next year or whenever I reach 3,000 subscribers. And who knows, along the way I may do. Hold on. Sorry about that, Libra. And I actually probably lost my place. But anyway, it's good. So, bottom of the deck for you is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, sounds good. And these are the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. So, first card here. Let me make sure I remember what is at the bottom. So, the overall theme is forgiving and learning. Right. Codependency. Addictions. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hope y'all got that. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be addictions to liquor, drugs, the other person. Someone could have been in a relationship that was codependent, and now they may be bringing those fears or those qualities to the relationship with you. Or it could be that you and whoever you are seeing are in a codependent relationship. But I got that was a concern of bringing codependent traits into the next relationship based on that forgiving and learning, I think. So I think this is about growth with that. Now, the next card that came was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Codependency and give your relationship a chance. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. The next one, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Ashe. So, it has been said that this codependency card could also be a sign of a twin flame relationship. Now, if we look at the divine feminine, divine masculine reunion cards by Christabel Jessica, she has a card that is about codependency and that it's not a bad thing. So this, along with calling in your soulmate, could be indicating that there is a twin flame relationship going on here. So that's possible. Meaning that the two of you all energize one another. That's the codependency, the yin and the yang of your relationship. So in that way, it's not bad. Addictions, twin flame is basically being addicted to someone else, kind of. So that again could be used to indicate a twin flame. So for some of you all, that may be relevant. For the rest of you all, there may be some drug and alcohol dependencies that are affecting your relationship, or some kind of psychological issues, or that need to be addressed. Abandonment issues, things like that. All right. Give your relationship a chance, working on your partnership, because you called this soulmate in. This is something that you may have manifested into your life. Having heart-to-heart conversations and getting to know each other. So maybe this is a new relationship, or maybe this is a rekindling of a relationship. Right? Forgiving and learning. So maybe there's a reconciliation going on for two people who are very, very, very invested in one another, who you feel is your soulmate. And you're spending time getting to know one another and having heart-to-heart conversations because you want to give your relationship a chance. And if you aren't, they're telling you that you should give your relationship a chance. So maybe you need to go to do some counseling, some couples counseling. Make sure. Some couples counseling, individual counseling. 4 of coins. And that fell on top of the codependency. So somebody is being stubborn about something. Maybe the person that you're dealing with is jealous. Or maybe they're possessive. Maybe you all are possessive of one another. It could be stubborn. Maybe they are tight with their money. Maybe this is saying that someone has a gambling situation and the other partner is holding tight to the money. They want to keep control of the money because of the drug problem or the gambling problem or the drinking problem. That's for somebody. Someone has a partner that they're afraid is going to be using up their resources on drugs and drinking. But you're being told to give your relationship a chance. You have the 7 of Wands. For give your relationship a chance. So something that you may have had to defend. So maybe you have to defend your partner or remaining in your relationship with people around you, family members, friends, co-workers, because you want to give the relationship a chance. And maybe people don't think that you should because of these addictions, these issues here. Knight of Swords fell on top of colon and your soulmate. So you may be getting a message from your soulmate, person that you're interested in, or you may be going to speak to them, get clarity on something. Maybe this is saying that your soulmate is going to come and speak up for themselves or give you clarity about a situation. For some of you, that may have to do with stability. So perhaps, for some of you, someone is coming towards you, person that you feel is your soulmate, to give you clarity about a situation that you may have had to defend yourself against. So maybe there was some gossip or something going on around you that was threatening your stability or threatening your peace of mind, threatening your stability, and you were standing up and you were defending yourself. And there's going to be some clarity that's going to come in, some truth that's going to be revealed. And that truth could be coming in from your soulmate, or maybe the truth is that you are going to acknowledge your soulmate in some type of public way with your family, your friends. Okay, what is this? Queen of Wands. So perhaps your soulmate is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Someone who is comfortable, someone who is passionate, intuitive, someone who you see as having grown a lot, someone who gives respect to the ancestors is what I'm seeing. I'm saying this because sometimes the sunflower represents the ancestors, and she has that right next to her, and she's actually holding the sunflower. But she's very knowledgeable, very smart, and I say that because the two lions that represent like the library to me. Yeah, and that cat. But she is passionate. She's passionate. I'm hearing that she's very passionate, but she kind of covers it up. She doesn't expose that part of her a lot. So nobody knows how passionate she is. She keeps that to herself, it seems. Okay, the next card that came was the Death card. So this. Okay. Came out with being left in the cold. So this could say that this is the end of feeling left out in the cold for someone. So if you are going to, you or the person that you're interested in is going to make your relationship, like make it more public or more of a commitment, or stand up and speak the truth about your relationship to whoever's the naysayers. And this could say that this is the end of you all being left out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold, getting to know one another. So it could be saying that you're getting to know the friends and family also. It's possible. Heart-to-heart conversations was covered by the Queen of Wands. So the person that you are interested in, like I said, could be a fire sign or someone who embodies those traits: smart, emotional, passionate person who is very respectful, but very passionate and doesn't show it a lot. So he or she is more passionate than people would know just by looking at them, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Because now I'm nosy. So getting to know each other is going to be the end of you feeling left out in the cold. There's going to be a transformation to this relationship. Things are going to change. Someone is standing their ground. That's what it is. Someone has been standing their ground against. Yeah, look at this. You have Nine of Cups. So your wishes are going to be fulfilled. This is what you've been wishing for. And that fell on top of the Four of Coins and the codependency. So you have been wishing for a relationship that you could depend on and stability. Libra. Options. Seven of Cups. This fell on top of give your relationship a chance. And okay, so I'm getting with this for some people, because these could be different situations, but in this instance, I'm getting that people have been trying to offer you options, and you've been having to push people away. People are you being approached. Someone is being approached by a lot of different people trying to get to know them right now, and they are trying to give the relationship a chance. That's why they feel like they have to defend themselves from all these options. Well, that was different. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So here, calling in your soulmate and the Knight of Swords. Let's see what we get on that. The World. Whole new chapter. Something is changing. Something is ending. It's a new world. Maybe you're having options is giving you clarity. Options. Oh yeah, you can have whatever you want. You got the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the World. So there's a whole new world of possibilities for you, which is what you wished for, what you wanted. Been doing some manifesting, have you, Libra? Let's see if you get anything else on this Queen of Wands and the heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, some of you are going to get clear. You're going to get clarity on this soulmate, and it's going to change your world for some of you. We have the Devil, which represents Capricorn. So maybe the person that you're interested in is a Sagittarius, Capricorn in their chart. Could also be talking about you all being very passionate with one another. The heart-to-heart conversations could be very passionate. You all feel very attached to one another, or they feel attached to you. You, them, though. I think it's mutual. This is something that's not easy. It's not easy. You got the Death card and the Devil card both here in the same spread. So this has not been easy. This has been something that maybe you feel like you're addicted to this person. Well, that would be part of a twin flame experience also. But let's see. Let me just take and get some more clarification. Maybe you all have addictions. Maybe this is Four of Swords. Peace. Peace. Quiet. Peace and quiet. Thinking. Trying to gather your strength. Trying to meditate. Meditating. Thinking. Okay. Maybe this is talking about going to some type of rehabilitation center, maybe, to work on addictions. That could be where you're going to be having heart-to-heart conversations at counseling. Maybe the person that you're interested in, if this is a fire sign, gets you to go to address any addictions that you may have, get you to go somewhere to get some rehab. So that you can put down these addictions. For some people, that might be what this is about. Could be that one of the counselors that you have if you go away, or if you go to start working on your addictions, maybe one of them is a fire sign. The 6 of Coins. So this is something that's going to be beneficial to both of you. Something that's going to be fair. Something that's going to make things balanced in your relationship. And we got, what is it with the phone today? Hold on one moment. So you got Temperance, again, fire sign, Sagittarius. And you got Ace of Cups. So you could be involved with a fire sign. But again, this is talking about, this is balance and equality, fairness. This is balance and patience. Okay? So perhaps this fire sign loves you and they will be waiting for you. That's what I'm getting. That wherever it is that you need to go to get well, this fire sign, this love interest of yours, is willing to wait for you to go through it with you, because they love you. They want a new beginning in love. And so you all are going to be talking about this, and this might be what the conversations are about. You going into rehab or something to work on these addictions so that things will be balanced in your relationship. And you'll be able to start a new beginning of love. Okay? Getting to know each other, the Death card, and out 5 of Coins. Let's see if we can get some more on that. The Hermit card, Virgo. So feeling left out in the cold, trying to find somewhere to go. You're looking for a place to go. Something has ended and you feel left out in the cold. And so you are looking for something, and you've gained some wisdom. You've gained some wisdom by going deep inside of yourself. You're getting to know yourself better also. And 4 of Wands, a foundation, a happy home. So you are looking forward to creating stability and a happy home. After feeling left out in the cold. So as you get to know one another, you all are going to find a path towards creating a happy home for yourself. A happy environment, a happy ending with lots of love. Wow, Libra, nice. I think, why am I so, oh, look at this. And we have the King of Wands that wanted to show up, because I was going to say, why am I still shuffling? And the Three of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, someone is on their way to look for what it is that they want, what is going to bring them happiness and stability after they have done the work. Okay, but they have a passion for something else. They're confident they have already done what it is that they were supposed to do. They've fulfilled their obligations, and now they're looking out to see what else is there for me. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Aries, so this person could be any fire sign, right? And stability. Someone that you can count on, someone that will make a good partner. Might be a little stubborn, but we saw that back here. Right? A little stubborn. Okay, but you make them happy, they make you happy. You all can depend on one another. So this is either you, Libra, or your partner. That a partner that you can feel that you can rely on. The bottom of the deck, the Sun. So bright new beginning, something that's going to make you feel like a kid again. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, that's a happy ending. I'm not even going to look anymore. Look at this victory. Libra, what is going on? All right, done. Ashe, thank you so much. So Libra, it looks like you have a real adult relationship going on here. That you are able to talk to your partner and have heart-to-heart conversations, and you're willing to hang in there with them, or they you, right? Because you see a bright future ahead of you. You see this person's worth and value in your life, and they in you. And you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So she was here, and he's there. So how is this? Okay. I'm trying to see the way they look to me. The way I see them, they're looking at one another. He's looking at her, and she's looking at him. And that was the way they fell. She here, and he here. Yep. So this is a matching set. This is a couple. Again, this could indicate some type of a twin flame relationship for some of you out there, Libra. If nothing else, a balanced relationship of equals, which, of course, Libra wants balance, right? Libra wants balance. So this, I dare to say, a fire sign around you. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be Aries. It could even be Leo, because you did get the Sun card. All right? But it's going to be a happy ending at any event. So give this relationship a chance. If you were thinking about throwing in the towel, I would advise you to just hold off for a while. Don't do anything right now anyway. I think this is a bad time to make those kind of life-changing decisions because of the way the planets are. You have to look it up, but there's some retrograde Mercury maybe, and Jupiter is getting ready to be in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, okay, if this person is Sagittarius, this is expansion. So this may be a good time that things that may be coming up between now and the end of December with someone who is a Sagittarius may be open to love and expanding and building a future together. First card from the numerology deck here is the spiritual career. Okay, so that might be something for some of you all that you might be interested in. Spiritual career. Well, Sagittarius are spiritual. Libras, balanced. People that like to know things, smart. Work, maybe. Number 96, forgiveness. So, forgiving and learning was the underlying theme in all of this. So, forgiving, learning forgiveness for your partner, for yourself, things that happened in the past. And going forward, remember to be ready to forgive, be open to forgiveness. That fell on top of give your relationship a chance. And spiritual career fell on top of codependency. So maybe one of you are a counselor and you work with people, or you're a spiritual counselor. That could be you, or maybe that's going to be something that comes out of this for both of you. Well, I guess so. Spiritual partnership. So this again could indicate a twin flame relationship, a spiritual partnership. So maybe the two of you are going to have a business that has to do with spirituality, a business partnership that is based in spirituality. Well, I guess that might be for just a few people. That's kind of specific. But a spiritual partnership, again, that would be a twin flame relationship. Let me put this king and queen over here while we're getting some more from the numerology deck. And this is by Michelle Buchanan, the numerology guidance cards. Yes. This sounds like a grown folks relationship. Spiritual career, spiritual partnership, and forgiveness. We got here 81. Ooh, leadership. Yeah. It sounds like you're going to have some good business and you're going to be leaders in the spiritual community. That might be what it is. I just heard that you're all going to be teaching people about forgiveness. You're going to be showing people examples of forgiveness. Leadership. Yeah. This is going to be a business that's going to be teaching about spirituality and forgiveness. And you all are going to be leading this movement. I hear movement. Leading 48, financial discipline. So this may not make you a lot of money. So it may be teaching you about finances and how to budget. Well, we already saw the Emperor and the Four of Coins. So there's some budget consciousness going on in this relationship with one of your partners. So you're going to learn how to be you're going to learn to be disciplined in your finances in this relationship. And you're going to learn. Someone's going to take the lead. I think you're all going to take turns taking the lead. Sounds like you're going to work well together. You're just going to have to change some of your habits, I guess, when it comes to spending money. Nice. One more card, please. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said I don't need no more cards? Okay. Look at this. Bottom. Spirituality. Okay. And number 10 behind that, karmic completion. All right, that's it. Okay. So, karmic completion. So this may be what this is all about. All of these things together. And if you both pair together, partner in a spiritual career, this is what I'm hearing. This spirituality is going to be the karmic completion. This is going to be you, the two of you fulfilling your contract when you go into the spiritual career. The spiritual partnership and the spiritual career is going to be you fulfilling your Spiritual contract, I'm hearing. Someone out there. You may be a Libra who is involved with some fire sign. Or you may have fire in your chart, and your partner may have fire in their chart. You can check that out by going to any of those free natal charts online. Just put in free natal charts or birth charts and put in the dates, and it will give you that information. So if you find that you or your loved one has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart, in their moon, their rising, their Venus, could be other places too, but you'll see if it's prominent in other places besides just being a placement. If it's a placement in one of those places, then that's what it is, rising or moon or Venus or Mars. Wow. Beautiful. Really is beautiful. That's what's going on. You and whoever this is, either you or someone around you, is getting ready to make a post. Oh, is working on a spiritual partnership. They may not know that's what they're working on, but that's what they're working on. So you may not know that's what you're working on, but that's what you're working on. And we have number from the Journey of Love deck, and this is by Alana Fairchild Rassouli and M.COHN. I'm going to get an oracle for you today. And it's number 25, Seed of the Heart. Seed of the Heart, number 25. So 2 and 5 is 7. And we had 77, 27, 78. Okay. So let's see what this message is for you, Libra. 25, Seed of the Heart. Within each of us is a divine seed of love waiting to blossom into fullness. We don't always know what type of blossom we shall be, however, and sometimes if we try to figure it out in advance, the blossoming itself can cause us anxiety or pain or fear because it has taken us in an unknown, unexpected direction. So that is when you get nervous, right, during a relationship. It's taking us in an unknown, unexpected direction. We may even fear that the direction we are headed is away from our life path and purpose, as if that could even be possible. The seed in the heart arises as guidance when we are unfolding in a new manifestation of the divine light within. It comes as encouragement to trust, to surrender, to allow, and to be as open, unthinking, and ready for the unexpected as possible. Going with the flow. A plant just needs the right conditions to grow healthy. And if you ever have seen a blade of grass pushing through a crack in the pavement, then you know that when something is meant to grow to the light, it will do so against the most apparently insurmountable odds. Okay, this is so funny. I'm going to get back to this, but I have to say this. I was telling somebody this week how I did not realize that the grass was still green underneath the snow until I was in college. Because I grew up in Brooklyn on concrete, right? So when it snowed, we didn't see no grass. So I never knew that the grass was still green underneath the snow. And the person I was talking to lives in Colorado, where they know that they live around snow all the time. But when I first found out, when I went upstate New York to college, it was like, wow, really? Like the grass isn't brown underneath there? It's green? Just wanted to do that. I just had to say that. I just think it's ironic that I was just talking about this 2 days ago, and that's the metaphor that they used. Oh my goodness. This oracle brings you guidance. I guess that would be a synchronicity, wouldn't it? This oracle brings you guidance. The right conditions are being brought to you, the most perfect support for your own divine blossoming. Trust. Know that the seed in your heart knows how to grow, and life supports it. It's also a sign that something in your relationship is sprouting, a new energy. Don't be afraid to try new ways of relating now, as your life energy supports it. When sky can imagine, the dark awake in awe, light pervades, and barely the vast, tranquil mystery, softly caressing the blue, bold earth. When sky can imagine, the dark awake, and all light pervades, and bears the vast, tranquil mystery, soft caressing the blue bold birth. I say, amen. Thank you, Ego. Wow, that's interesting. And I ain't even a Libra. That was real interesting. Excuse me 1 second. I think sometimes when we get to these twin flame type relationships, it really isn't important about the sign. It isn't that important about the sign, because the sign that they're looking for is masculine and feminine together. That's the only sign they need. So, going to get, forgot to say this, the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine. So, what I'm going to do, is there any questions that still remain that I weren't addressed, or something that we didn't touch on at all that you would like clarity on? I'm going to get a few cards and we'll see what answers come, and you'll see if they are pertinent to the questions that you have formulated in your mind. So you can pause the video now and take a few moments if you need to, or just we'll see how it goes, all right, and what is confirmed, all right. So you can get maybe time that you have to wait for something to happen, that kind of thing, all right. Confirmation of the reading, confirmation of something else that's going on. So let's just see what we get from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue and Rodley Valentine in regards to Libra for the time period between now and the end of December 2018. And remember, these are general readings, all right? Energies can change, so you have more than enough time. If there's something that you'd like to avoid, which I don't know why you would want to avoid anything in this reading, because it seems to be pretty good. But just be aware of what's going on around you. Maybe this is so you don't lose your patience with someone. Maybe you've been feeling a little, like I said, like you're ready to throw in the towel on this whole thing. Oh, in the near future. So I just did, this is my third reading today. So it was Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, so one of those two, I think it might have been Virgo in the near future. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, it could be you, because you have your Libra, so Virgo is still lingering around you, that energy. So, or like I said, you could just could be relevant that this person is a Virgo, or someone, you may have Virgo in your chart, because it came up for them too. Maybe somehow or another that relates to you. Or just be a continuation of the theme, because like I said, both of you all have the same, yeah, opportunity. Same, yeah. Yeah, it came up in Libra like that, I believe. Opportunity in the near future. Again, it could be you too, because like I said, you carry some of the energies from the previous sign and the sign following, depending on what part of the month you're in. It doesn't matter what part of the sign you're in, really. You still do. You still do. So that could be wise like that. Or the person that you're interested in is a Virgo. Could be. Virgo and Libra. Yeah, why not? It says unlikely. So whatever the question was, unlikely. Abundance. So opportunity and abundance, unlikely in the near future. In the near future, opportunity, unlikely abundance. Oh, an opportunity for unlikely abundance? Hell, it depends on where you put the emphasis, right? In the near future, there will be an opportunity, an unlikely opportunity for abundance. Spiritual career, spiritual partnership for some of you. Unless unlikely makes sense to a question that you were formulating. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is something that you wouldn't think would be abundant. That's what I'm getting. This is something that you would not imagine. Wow. Maybe it's just against the odds, but it's an opportunity for abundance in the near future from an unlikely source. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's an unlikely source. Listen to your intuition. Forgiveness. And we got forgiveness earlier here in the numerology deck. Forgiveness, listen to your intuition. So, if this makes sense for the question that you formulated, listening to your intuition always makes sense. So that could be an answer to a question also. But I think about with this scenario that we're speaking about here, this reading, this is about following your heart, listening to your intuition, and forgiveness. And the bottom of the deck, don't stop. So persevere, babe. Okay, keep going. You're on the right track. All right, don't stop. Don't stop, Libra. Okay, so one more from the Daily Guidance Angels deck. Let's do that for you. All right? Because we got a card from the Journey of Love. It's there. Okay. How could I forget that? Oof. I say, thank you. Okay. So you have two cards that came for you. First one says new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by their sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. So we're calling in your soul flame, those of you, your soulmate, those of you who haven't met them yet, pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to the way you feel when you meet these new people, like you've met them before, you know them before. Someone who's a complete stranger. That may be your soulmate. Just pay attention. And the next, reward yourself. You have been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, give to yourself because you have been giving to others, Libra. And there has to be balance, and you know that, right? So, maybe you've been giving too much and not getting anything in return right now for whatever reason. And even if you are understanding of the reason, that's still you giving more of yourself by being patient and understanding. So what they're saying is that you deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to be good to yourself. Treat yourself to something. Reward yourself. Okay? Maybe you'll meet a new partner when you go out. Okay? Someone who can give you what you have been given to everyone else, Libra. Okay? So I hope that these messages resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Share these messages with other people who you know are Libras, and they might enjoy these messages also. It may be beneficial to them. Even if it didn't resonate with you, it might resonate with someone that you know. Also, if you introduce someone to the channel and they subscribe, send me an email, let me know their name and your name, and I will be drawing for some free readings. I'm trying to get at least 3,000 subscribers. So as soon as I get there, that's when I'll start pulling. Okay, so get people that you know to subscribe to the channel. They have to remain subscribed at least until after the free readings are given out. And you'll be doing me a big favor, and you'll be doing them a favor and yourself a favor too. You'll be helping to spread these messages, which is what we have to do, right? So thank you so very, very much. All right, you send the email to me at pbtarot7@gmail.com. You can also check for me, Patsy, on the Instant Go app, and I will try to remember to put the link to that in the bottom. I also have material up on Vimeo, which are the sexual tarot. Readings done with the sexual tarot. They were done a couple of months ago, but they're broken down for each sign. And sex is timeless, so it shouldn't make a difference if I did it last month or the month before, okay? So check those out on Vimeo also. And I will be speaking to you all real soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Hanukkah, Yom Kippur. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Happy birthday to those of you who have that in, whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? Happy Boxing Day for those in Canada. And I will be talking to everyone real soon. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Even if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I upload new material, all right? So I'll be talking to everyone real soon, and be good, all right? Pray for me when I go into have this procedure on Wednesday. I'm sure it'll be fine, though, okay? So I'll be talking to you all real soon, and peace, namaste. Love you guys.